everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Joel. Today we're going to be doing a super fun painting on this jumbo 24 by 36 inch Artist Loft number 3 canvas. Let's do it. Alrighty then. So here's my color palette. It's the same I've been using the last couple weeks. Hope you're not bored with it, but I'm trying to knock out some series of the same general painting. So I got that copper there, Artist Loft ready to pour. They're all ready to pour paints except for my black. So here's some deep magenta. Here's a regular magenta, Artist Loft. Now these paints are all mixed with American Floetrol, about 1 part paint to 1 part Floetrol, because they're ready to pour, so they say. Now, my blacks, like my background color that I'll be using today, is Artist Loft Soft Body Black mixed with American Floetrol, about 1 part paint, 2.5 parts Floetrol. There's my Floetrol. Now my swipe, however, I'm going to be mixing with Australian Floetrol. So it's just Artist Loft Soft Body Black mixed with Australian Floetrol, 1 part paint to about 1.5 part Australian Floetrol. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to get my background color, and I'm just going to dump out a nice big rectangle on this big canvas. Okay, I'm going to speed this up a bit, otherwise this video would be way too long, so we're going to go 4 times speed here. Now I'm just spreading it out with the plastic spreader, get it kind of evened out. Then I'm going to take my torch here and pop the bubbles, just the majority of the big ones. I'm not going to freak out about it. So now I'm ready to add some color. I'm going to start with the magenta. I'm going to do a big patch down the center. I'm going to flank it with the other colors. Got that finished up. Wanted to point out I'm also going to be using some of this iridescent paint. It's kind of a medium thickness. I added just American Floetrol with it, about 1.5 Floetrol, 1 part paint. It's violet interference and blue interference is what it's called. It's a U.S. art company, straight from China, I'm sure of that. But anyway, it's just some cheap stuff off of Amazon. So I'm starting with my copper. I'm just going to do some zigzag and throw some of this copper in there and just play around with this thing. So that's actually blue pearl or blue iridescent when it dries, and the other is violet. It just looks white right now, but so that's the violet. Alright, so I got about 12 ounces 10 or 12 ounces of Iridescent black soft body mixed with the American Floetrol. Same thing I put down first, same mix and everything. And I'm going to cover up the majority of this color, and then we'll go from there. Alright, time to break out a palette knife. Gonna load this baby up with my swipe color, which is the Iridescent black mixed with Australian Floetrol. Gonna get a nice even coating on here. I'm going to put a little dribble of the copper on top. As even pressure as you possibly can, but you do want to get down into the paint to stir it up. So there's swipe number one. It's looking pretty good. I'm checking to see if I'm getting any lacing or cells. I'm not seeing much, so I'm going to add a little more Australian Floetrol to my swipe color. This paint is kind of a hodgepodge of stuff I used last weekend actually, so see if I can't spice it up a little. Alright, I'm going to speed this up a little bit and do a few more swipes. I'll get back to you in a minute. done with my swiping, so now I'm gonna get a smaller palette knife out, drag some of this paint around, try to make some nice designs, do a little embellishing, try to connect some areas together, manipulate it however you want. Alright, so I'm getting ready to tip this canvas to stretch out the image. So I'm going to take some of my excess black paint that I had and put it along the edge just to make the main majority of the paint move easier. Okay, I got it off the first corner. I'm going to tip it back and get my paint back to center, and then proceed to the next corner. I got my image stretched out about as good as I can get it. Looks pretty balanced. I'm liking it. Let's zoom in and take a look at it. Got a lot of fine detail. It's looking pretty good. you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Share this video, I'd really appreciate it. Also gotta thank those surf zombies one more time. Thank you guys. I like that copper. Really crazy little cells in there. Alright, as always, I got a few wall shots for you. I want to thank you one more time for tuning in, checking out this video. Hope you guys have yourself a great week, and I'll see you real soon. Bye now.